Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the International Training Program on Climate Change, Day 6. I am Dr. Sanghamitra Adhya, Associate Professor in Geography, Kollani Mohabiddyalaya, India, is very happy to invite Rasak Akorde from Lagos, Nigeria, who is very young student and he is interested to spread awareness about climate change, good health and well-being. He likes innovation and technology to solve problems through design smart robotic waste management system. He is interested to promote sustainable development goals in Lagos, ambassador of utopian, and he is passionate to do for climatic issues in his neighborhood. He will speak about role of youth in climate change. Mr. Rasak Akadada, the floor is yours. Mr. Rasak, you are muted. Please unmute yourself.
Okay, good
Yes.
everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everyone. Watching around the globe, I'm Adhya Fakoride, one of the SDG team lead from Lagos, Nigeria, and ambassador for Ethiopian solving climate issues before the year 2030. So now, I'm talking about the roles of youth in combating climate change. Now, the year was 2016 when the United Nations bring out the 17th Co-Sustainable Development Goal we are to achieve by the year 2030. Taking one of the most populated cities in Africa as a point of view, Lagos. Lagosians are fond of the habit of dumping their refuse indiscriminately. And they didn't know, according to my research and according to recent statistics, that about 13,000 of people have died due to the lack of good health and well-being, which is caused by the same menace. Did you know currently in Lagos, we are facing about 30 degrees Celsius of temperature, and which is not going to be like that. Within the range of November to December, we have something we call in Lagos called Amatan. And Amatan, it is actually due to the cold weather, and it is within the range of 16 degrees Celsius to 18 degrees Celsius. And currently in Lagos, we are experiencing something of 30 degrees Celsius, and this is a very big dramatic heat, which is not meant to be like that. And this is caused by burning of bushes, burning of waste, and it is affecting the human. Me doing this presentation here today, you can see I'm very, very sweaty and my body is wet. Why? Due to this same sunny environment, which is not meant to be. It is not solving any problem. It is not solving any problem related to the sustainable development goal we have to achieve by the year 2030. Now, I'll be doing some illustrations on how I am as a teenager, what I'm doing to solve this great issue. Here in Lagos, working for different teams and working for different tech team leads in a way to achieve the sustainable development goal. I'm coming, let me show you an illustration. Digital, can I share my screen, please?
Yes, you can share your screen.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry, give me 2 minutes. Let me set it up. Okay. So can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can see it well.
Thank you very much. So thank you very much. Now, made in Lagos, which means making a different impact, making a different strategies in Lagos. Now, roles of youth in combating climate change, as I said earlier, that was what I'm working on. So these are the statistics, and about 7 million of people have died due to it. And airborne disease caused by waste materials. I talked about the way November stroke December, the way the way Amatan flows, and different cold weather, the way it works. And also, this is Lagos as a point of view. So let me introduce you to the robotic trash bin I did as a teenager, and some of my teams made a really impact. Now, let me talk about some rules and some things we youth can do to impact and add a great effect in the community. Now, the robotic trash bin, it is a smart waste bin in which the user just goes to its front immediately and it opens up due to the work of the ultrasonic sensor and the Arduino board. Now, this is just a good and planned strategy in which we can use to solve these climate issues we are facing around the globe today. Now, with the work of this robotic trash bin, it has been able to help different people around the environment, around the bush, around Lagos, and those people that can't even the blind can even use it because it moves automatically. Immediately it sends human, it opens up for you to drop your waste bin, just for you to just drop your waste materials inside instead of burning it. Also, it also has a plan to an extent, in around the globe and some other places is by the United Nations. When it comes to an extent, when your waste gets filled up, you're going to be getting paid. That is, you are recycling plants, plastics, and cans. You can recycle it. So this robotic trash bin also works that way. So an extent, just go to the front, put it, put your waste materials inside, and then it's having a great value. Also, the future plan for this project is that users will be able to get in contact with any waste management agencies just to make pick up. So the way you are recycling this your plastic and cans inside this same trash bin, you are getting paid immediately because you are solving part of this problem. Also, we youth of the United Nations, I want us to pick it up as a challenge today that we're going to solve this problem and bring it to a future path. Also, let me talk about the Sustainable Development Goal, which which the UN came together in the year 2016. Now, the year was 2016 when the United Nations came together to plan the 15-year Sustainable Development Goal. Many of us are aware. Many of us are aware of this great plan. So what I'm most concerned about is the Sustainable Development Goal 3, which is good health and well-being. So they came together to plan this goal, which is, and the main focus of the goal is the partnership for the goal. Different youth around the globe are meant to take up the strategies and solve a great problem using this goal. I, as a youth, I'm using the Sustainable Development Goal 3 to have a great impact and in combating the climate change, good health and well-being. Let me tell you a short story of this my friend called Daniel. Daniel is a young boy. He's really interested in solving global issues just like the way I am. But due to the lack of good health and well-being in the country and the way we humans in Lagos dump our refuse and burn it indiscriminately, affecting the climate, we placed bulb into a pit where the neighbors gather their waste to burn it. And then he went inside the pit to pick up the bulb and then his leg burned to ashes. Just due to this same menace, which is not meant to be like that. So as to bring this project and so as to bring this climate change into past events, we youth, we teenagers, we young adults, let's work together in achieving this great goal and linking it to the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Don't forget, the Sustainable Development Goal 17, it is partnership for the goal. Partner with different things across the world. Also, the less privileged, they are also interested in solving this same climate issue we are talking about. Because anytime those people that are the less privileged people around a market called Yanopaja, located at Lagos. Anytime they come around there to beg for arms, or they need it, this is also solving no poverty. So anytime they come around there to beg for arms, that environment, that's where they sit because they don't have anything. And due to the poor background of the economic presently in Lagos, so they just have to do so as to just and be sustainable. So start begging for arms in this same dirty environment and this same land. So they sit there and then they beg for arms and then they have different things they do. So it affects them a lot because so I went to one of the markets introducing the sustainable development goal to them and the beggars and the less privileged said they are interested in making a great impact to this UN sustainable development goal. So no one is left out in solving this goal. Me, you, everyone around the globe, let's partner together and solve this. Don't forget, the role of youth in combating the climate change is to work together with organizations, global citizens, utopian, digital book, and so on. Work together, build smart technologies, build things, learn, relearn, and unrelearn, and unlearn, sorry, and then make a great impact in the community by making use of this sustainable development goal. And by the year 2030 and before the year 2030, let's explore our different technologies in solving this great climate issue. You can always contact me on my mail in joining my team so as to lead the world and make a great impact in the world. Not only in Lagos, but Lagos is my starting point, and I'm finishing it around the globe because it really means a lot. Working with different teams, working with social innovators, working with change makers, working with different peoples, working with smart teams like me that are really interested in solving these global issues. Yeah, of course, we know we live in a world that offers us endless possibilities. Different opportunities come their way, so we just have to work and make it live. That's why many Africans are really interested in solving no poverty, good health and well-being, because this is more of the focus area because many people have the lack of good health and well-being. So I want all of us around the globe to work together as a team in solving these global issues. Also, in conclusion to this, I would love everyone, every United Nations, every people watching this video live take part and to build a good value, build technologies, as I said earlier, in solving these global issues. And then let's meet by the year 2030, 2025, and then explain out the goals. See you there.
Thank you, Mr. Kared Rasak, for your beautiful lecture. You are very young, so if you get opportunity to work as a project coordinator in some national or international project, what is your plan to develop the climatic conditions or to develop the overall environmental scenario in your local areas? Mr. Rasa, can you hear me?
Um,
Yes.
no,
Suppose
I can't hear you.
in within 1 or 2 years you will get good opportunity to conduct national or international research work to accumulate all your friends, neighbors, to develop your overall environmental conditions in your local area. So, what is your plan for the overall development in your local area? How could you achieve that goal? Can you tell me?
Sure, sure.
Yes,
In achieving this goal, I mentioned partnership for the goal for the year 2030.
yes,
If this project can be explored out in solving this climate, bringing youth, because in Lagos, where I am now, starting from the age of 12 upward, they are always open to different types of opportunities. Same thing goes to Indians. I've met different representatives, different initiatives in talking about these same climate issues and exploring out different technologies and robotics in picking up their waste. So they introduced me to some things like me and more than older than me and more that are more smaller than me in explaining this same menace. So I asked them this question that if this thing, if this robot can just be picking up their waste and could be solving different issues, what would be your plan? Will it be good for everyone in the society? Will it be bad for everyone? He said it will be good. So my plan and my future plan is to explore out this around the globe and making a great impact in India, because I noticed the very much their population is very much so. It's going to be really solving a great problem and it's going to solve a great problem there. Because I'm sure in India also we have funny environments there. So which is not because climate change is also affecting them there. Anything goes to India. So that was actually my plan.
Are you now involved in some afforestation program or land reclamation program in your locality?
I can't hear you clearly, ma'am.
Yes. Are you now engaged, or you and your friends are engaged in some environmental awareness program or afforestation program in Lagos, Africa? Is it
Yes, yes,
included in
ma'am.
your
Yes,
syllabus? What is your subject? You are a graduation student, am I right? College level student you are, or school level student?
yes, I'm currently in college.
College. So what are your subjects in honors or major?
Sorry, I can't. Pardon me, ma'am. I can't really
Eh,
hear your words clearly.
What are your subjects in your college? Are you a major
Computer
or
science.
honor students?
I'm a computer science student.
Yes,
Computer science.
computer science student. Very
Yes.
nice subject. Very nice subject. If I organize a program, an article writing competition on the environmental awareness or plastic pollution awareness, climate change mitigation or adaptation, do you want to participate in the program article writing competition?
Yes, I would love to participate in this.
Yes, you have to give your local data or national data for that competition. I will mail you everything within 2 weeks after finishing this program. I have a plan that I will engage many students from many countries to raise awareness among themselves that youth will be the leading part to change the present bad environmental scenario, environmental pollution, etc. Are you interested to join in my future programs?
Yeah, I'm very interested in digital book, and it is going to be very cool. Being part of the team lead 2030 in solving these great problems and good health and well-being, it will very be a great privilege. Me joining part of this team.
Yes,
It's
you
very
can
cool, man.
invite all your friends also, your all students, neighbors, and relatives who are interested in this program. You can invite in this program. All are welcome. So, thank you very much.
Okay, so uh, I, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone watching. Thank you very much.
Mr. Awal Adris Dauda, can you hear me? Mr. Awal Adris Dauda?
Yes, I'm with you, ma.
Yes. Do you want to share about your research areas on green energy, especially wind energy you are working with? Please share your views and your research work 5 to 10 minutes with all our participants. Many people are joining in YouTube and they are listening you. Can you please share some ideas, new ideas, what you are planning to achieve within a few years in your country?
Yes, what we are doing here is that we want to be using the renewable energy source of energy like electricity, using the wind, the solar photovoltaic. That is, hello.
Yes, I can hear you well.
Yeah, what we are using here, what we are doing now is to see that we are not dependent on using the national grid. That is the electricity. So we are trying to be using the renewable energy to be our source of electricity in the future. That is why we are trying to cite some locations that we are going to put some wind energy there, and solar photovoltaic. That is the use of the solar panels to harness the energy to be using it for generating electricity. So that there is a project I'm on it now to be using the turbine, the wind turbine, so that we can generate electricity, because we have abundant sunshine here and the wind here. So that is what we are working on.
Thank you very much for your ideas. And if any participant have any question, you can please ask our speakers. They can answer you. We will wait another 4 to 5 minutes. Then we will conclude our session.
Okay, thank you. I hope I will get prepared for a full paper presentation on our maybe next
On
program
14th.
apart from this one.
Yes, yes, yes. On
Yeah.
14th, there is an opportunity. There will be an opportunity for 15 minutes. If you are interested, you can give your PowerPoint presentation Monday, same time. And after that, there will be a paper writing competition. And if you are interested, you can give 15 minutes your PowerPoint presentation. Are you interested?
Yeah, I guess this one is ending tomorrow. This
Yes,
this, this session. This
yes.
one is ending tomorrow, but
Not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Tomorrow
day,
is
day, day,
Sunday.
day after tomorrow. Okay,
Yes,
okay, on Monday.
on Monday at 1:30
Oh,
p.m. GMT, you can share 15 to 20 minutes your PowerPoint presentation. Um,
oh,
then after that, we'll go to the paper writing competition after finishing this program.
okay, I will look at it
Yes. So
so
thank you
so
for
that I
joining
can
us
see.
today. Thank you
Okay,
for this good platform, and you are joining, you are sharing your views. On Monday, on 14th February, that will be our last day of this program. So have a good day and good night,
okay.
good evening. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.